There are 3 things you need to know today about your year of no. And as long as you follow these 3 things, you're going to wake up to a very different life very soon. Step 1 is to get super honest with yourself about what's not working. Where are you overgiving? Where are you overcommitted? Where are you feeling resentful? Where are you abandoning yourself? Where are you doing too much at the cost of your peace, your purpose, your passion? The life you want to live is not happening because you are letting through things that don't work for you. And the hack here in step 1 is to understand that basically everything outside of your values, outside of your desires, and outside of your strengths are going to be the things that aren't working for you. Step 2 is to actually protect what is most important to you, what matters most to you, what's sacred to you. Your goals, your values, what you actually desire, what your strengths are, who you are at your best. But smaller than that, your joy, your peace, your sleep, your self-care, your relationships. What's most sacred to you? What are your non-negotiables? If you were to wake up as the happiest version of yourself, truly living in alignment, feeling content and fulfilled, what would your non-negotiables be? What would you be protecting so that you can live fully as you're meant to? The boundaries you put into action that are protecting your non-negotiables are what's going to build self-trust. Knowing your no's is what's going to lead you to trust yourself. Trusting yourself leads to easier decisions, more clarity, and being able to make the call that really matches the life that you want, not the life you're settling for. Here's where the action is going to yield the results for you. You don't need a 180. You don't need an overhaul of your life in 2026. What you need is to practice the micro no. As soon as you know what your no's are, you practice the micro no. You understand that action is where you're going to actually build the confidence that you want. Action is where you're going to get the results you want, where life actually changes, ultimately. Micro no's are the boundaries that you set. Things like understanding that somebody's request is out of alignment from your values, from your strengths, from your desires, and you say, I'm going to pass this time. Or you say, thank you so much for thinking of me. It's not a good fit at the moment. Or you say, that doesn't work for me. The micro no's every single day are what's going to stack the evidence to your brain and to your reticular activating system that reminds you of who you're becoming. You're becoming the woman who knows what doesn't work for her, who knows what her non-negotiables are, and who knows where to put the boundaries in place in order to protect what she actually desires.